Hey guys, and welcome to another one of my YouTube videos. Today we are going to clean. Yes, you heard that right. Today we're going to clean, which is something I have never done a YouTube video of. But you know what? I was like, Amy, you have got to clean your room. And I thought, why not make this fun? So you guys are gonna join with me because there's nothing better than doing a horrible chore with friends. So join me today. I'm gonna clean my room. I'm gonna explain why I'm cleaning my room, and I'm gonna show you some little hacks to make cleaning a lot easier. So by some people's standards, my room probably isn't that messy, but for me, maintaining a clean space is actually really important because I find that when my room is cluttered and it's messy, I feel cluttered and messy in my head, because your bedroom should be a place where you can go and relax and feel happy. And if ever there's anything bothering you or you just need to get away from the world, I always think it's really nice to have a bedroom that makes you feel safe and makes you feel comforted and makes you feel like yourself. And so having that little sanctuary has been really important in my life, but it's really messy right now. So we're gonna get to work on cleaning up my room. I've got clothes to put away, I've got a mirror to hang up, and I bought a few little things to make my job a bit easier. But first, it's all about setting the mood.
Any musical requests? The right tune creates the right vibe.
So setting the mood when you're cleaning is really important in my opinion, because you're gonna get bored really quickly if you don't make it interesting for yourself. So the top thing I do before I even start is I either put on some music or I put on a podcast. I'm gonna listen to a podcast today. I'm gonna light a candle so it makes the room smell really nice. I'm gonna open a window because I am about to melt in here. And then we're gonna decide what to tackle first. So the candle I'm going to be lighting is a Yankee candle. I love Yankee candles. They have the best scent. And this one is in Pain Raisin. So it's like Danish, I guess. And I am so keen. It smells so good. I wish you guys could smell this. This is the worst angle ever. I look like a man. Anyway, I wish you guys could smell this. So I'm going to put it in this cute little, oh jeez. In this cute little tea thing. I need a match. So before we start the cleaning, I want to show you a sort of before video so you can see what it's looking like now, and then when we look at it after, it'll be like, oh, this is so much better. So when you walk in my room, we've got the mirror that needs to be put up. We've got messy shoes which need to be put on the shoe rack that I've just bought. Disgusting table that just needs to be cleaned everywhere. I've basically just thrown my stuff everywhere. It's a mess in here, guys. Don't judge me. No judgment here. We are a judgment-free zone. So now I've created a good vibe, a good atmosphere, we're in a good place, it's time to start tackling the problem. What I find so easy is to break it down into smaller tasks. So you know, it's a whole typical thing, you can't eat an elephant, but you can if you take teeny tiny bites. So I'm gonna start with my desk. I'm gonna clear it off, I'm gonna give it a clean, and then once that's done, at least I know I've got one thing done and I can move on to the next task.
So
the mirror is up. I got some help putting it up and oh, it looks so good considering I bought this mirror for $19 from Kmart. It was supposed to be one that just hangs over the door. I am like pretty happy with this effort. So look out Instagram. And I have my shoe thing all set up. My desk is clean. Now to tackle this area. Part that I have been dreading the whole time. Dealing with my wardrobe. So I only recently moved into this bedroom a few weeks ago, and so there is no order to the wardrobe whatsoever, and it still has stuff in there from like years ago, and so it's time for me to clean it out. When you find your mum's stash of Christmas cards. Literally, this whole box is filled with unopened, ready to be written Christmas cards. I think she has a problem, but we're making good progress. Oh, hello cat. We're making good headway. There's so much more to do though. I found my old camera. Look how times have changed. This actually doesn't look too bad, but I remember the quality of this camera was really crap. I could probably get a few dollars for it online. Now that is looking quite a bit better. So I have my pajamas here, I have jumpers, tops, and a few pairs of jeans under here. And then I've got all of my like sort of activewear leggings and a few more jumpers, my work top, and all of my tops and sports bras. And then there's just some messy stuff there that's just gonna stay there. I've got a few things hung up and it's looking a little bit better. So the cleaning has been going really, really well. I've pretty much done everything. Like, it's pretty clean. The only thing I have to do now is to clean the mirror that I bought, but I am like getting hungry because cleaning is hungry work. So I have a little snack right now. You can see it is one apple with some Chobani Greek yogurt and some My Protein flav drops mixed in. So I'm gonna eat this and drink some water, chill for a bit, and then clean that damn mirror. You know, like when you've just finished doing something and you're tired and you're like, I'll just lay down for just a little bit, I need some rest, and then like half an hour later you're just like, I am not getting up. That was me. I ate that snack and then I'm like, it would be so comfy if I just laid on my bed. And here I am still laying on my bed and I still have to clean that mirror. It's like 6:30 at night and I have to get this done. But I can't move and I'm tired. Mirror is all clean, so I thought I would give you the grand tour of my room. I'm really, really liking how it looks, and it just goes to show that if you just put a little bit of effort into something, you can reap a lot of rewards. So when you walk in, you've got the mirror, which is now nice and clean. We've got the shoe rack that I made, my desk, which has all been cleaned off except for some stuff to take downstairs. I have put the keyboard up here, as well as my cat's litter tray. I've cleaned all of the clothes off of the chair and given everything just a nice wipe over. I've put my kitten's bed over here. My bed was already quite made, so that just stayed the same. Then I have just tidied up my bookshelves, just made them look a little bit better. Cleaned all up here, there was stuff all on top of here. Cleaned here because I had heaps of chargers. I vacuumed all of the floor and I rearranged my yoga mat. And then in the cupboard here, I still have to clean this mirror as well, it's quite dirty. In the cupboard here, I completely reorganized my clothes. So all up, that didn't actually take much time at all. It took about an hour, give or take. I was faffing about a little bit, and it just goes to show, like I said, that if you put a little bit of work into something, you can make something look really, really good. My top tips when it comes to cleaning is, like I said at the start of the video, put some music on, put a candle on, make the atmosphere really, really nice, and then also you appreciate it more once it's done because it smells really nice in here. It's really nice and airy. I've been listening to good music. And also something that I used to use all the time when I could not be bothered to clean but I knew I had to, I would set a timer for 15 minutes and I would say, in this 15 minutes I'm gonna get as much done as possible, and if I don't want to do it anymore after the 15 minutes, I'll stop. And you find that 9 times out of 10 you get so into it and you've got this plan that by the time the timer goes off, you're like, no, I'm gonna keep going, and you continue. And I do the same thing with exercise. If you go to the gym and you feel like, I just don't want to be here today, I don't want to work out, I can't be bothered, give yourself 15 minutes and then see how you feel after that. So that's a big, big tip that I use with cleaning. And just remember that, you know, our environment is a representation of us, and if you have a messy and cluttered environment, it makes you feel messy and cluttered and all over the place. Like, even simple things like making your bed is, you know, it can change your mood around for the day. It's one little thing that you can just tick off. It's one thing that you've accomplished for the day, just to make your bed. It makes you feel good, and then when you go in at night, you're like, this is a nice, freshly made bed. And yeah, I just don't understand why people don't make their beds, because it's pretty much the easiest thing to do. It's the most rewarding thing. But this is the end of this video. I hope you liked something a little bit different. To be honest, it helped me a lot, motivated me to keep going. The fact that I had to film it, I knew I couldn't give up. So that's half the reason I did it. If you've got any like cleaning tips or hacks, I would love to hear them. So please leave me a comment down below and we will share all of our little life hacks. Stay tuned for more videos to come. My camera was broken for a little while, but it is fixed now. I am so happy to say, so more videos are to come. Make sure to give this a big thumbs up and make sure you subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in my next video.